Hey, what is going on, everybody? I am back today with a showcase video. Now, I'm going to be showcasing the newest version of the rwbym mod. It's been a while since I did an actual review on this, because not really much, well, enough, has updated for me to do a review, and the True Ginger Shadow, who is an amazing YouTuber, already did a review on it, and, like, on the bits that I... Actually, no, it's not because of him. One of the reasons is slightly him, but it's mostly because I showed them all off in my, Ruby Rampage series, the second, almost second, that he came out. But this one was in a different schedule, so I'm doing the review now. Now you're probably questioning why I have a stack steak and some Iron Golem gear. Well, that's because there's going to be some new weapons, some new armor, and some new semblances. So let's get right into them. First, times... Oh yeah, and this new structure right here. Now, ignore the sign, it's just something else. Actually, I'm going to get to that first. Here we have the From Dusk Till Dawn, not the actual From Dusk Till Dawn. And here we can already see a little sneak peek at the brand new armor in the game. Now, if we go into here, wait. I thought, what? I thought you guys were unable to move. I'm not kidding. He moved. He always stands right here. Anyway, this is the new guy. Beaz Busy Armory? I'm gonna butcher that name a lot. And the actual From Dusk Till Dawn guy. The new guy sells all the different armors. I'll explain this in a little bit. Like, he sells just about everything, and he also has the black market deals for cheaper. But just like the cutting edge, got to set that back up. Just like where are you? Just like cutting edge, right here. The trades are randomized between not only, see, it costs 12,500 to get this from you, but if I look at your trades, I have to give him 4. So this structure is pretty rare, and not only that, just like all the chests in the crowbar and the brand new From Dusk Till Dawn, not this place, but the other one that has you in it, this has amazing loot. It has 37 gravity dust, a hamburger, harbinger. This is why I hate some animes. I can never say names. A black scroll, which is amazing, and the crow outfit. Now, I'm not going to be doing this. Oh, yeah, it also has 2 clips of Yang's weapon. And the new weapon that I'm going to show you right now. First, boop. That's what you get for being the fake. Now, I have every new every other new thing in these two chests. This chest I will open last because that's all the big bits. And right here we have the brand new weapon, one of the two, the hexentans, which is a whatever this gun's meant to be that shoots off yangs. Whatever that is. And it shoots in a range of 3. And if you guys couldn't tell before, it's not just this gun. It's also an axe that can fire. It's basically a different version of Ruby's weapon, Crescent Rose, I'm dumb, where, just like hers, it has a gun mode that fires and gives you a little recoil and turns into a giant scythe, axe scythe, that can fire. And not only that, but this, if you guys have watched the show, you might not recognize this at all. This is actually from a fan animation for a group called Silver. Like, it's not spelled silver, but it makes the little letterings. And we've got her semblance in the game. So, this can be a future suggestion for you guys in the next episode of Ruby Rampage. Well, next 5 episodes, because I already have the ones now. I was about to cheat in a scroll. I can just get a scroll from here. Thank you. Now, her semblance is pretty OP if you have a lot of aura. Because, if I quickly go into creative so I can actually show you guys this, this is her familiar, because she's basically a witch. And what this does is, if I make that iron golem I was talking about real quick. And the reason I got the achievement Best Friends Forever is because if I do this, not a good place for you to have done that. There we go. The familiar took down an iron golem and lost almost no health in the process. Now you're probably thinking, oh, helper, that's extremely overpowered. Who cares about everyone else's semblance? We could just get this. No. If I go into survival real quick, you can see it's draining my aura. Now, I'm going to go back in creative, get Blake's semblance, and then switch it back with her semblance, just so I can get that, because there's no other way to get rid of it. If I go back into survival one more time, and wait for my aura to regain, and then summon the familiar in survival mode, it's slowly draining my hunger just to summon. Now this is with the default 100 aura. And you guys saw how long that fight took. It's draining my aura rapidly just from being out here. Like, it's draining 1 aura every nanosecond. Actually, nanoseconds are super fast. Every half second? But yeah, and the second you lose all your aura, give it a sec, it vanishes. And I believe from there you start to regain your aura. No? That's stupid then. And that is basically, Reganora? Ragnor? I don't know. I'm sorry. Name butchering. I hate it. There comes my aura. So that's basically her. Get rid of Ruby's clip. And slash. I should have set that to no longer. Bleh. Now we have a couple more things. We also have a Magnum Olympus. Basically, all it is a shotgun that takes Blake's magazines, and just like Ruby's weapon, it gives you some knockback. And for some reason, it turns into a backward sword, which doesn't have an actual name for some reason. Like this, why is it backwards? I know this is probably a fan animation, but I have no idea what this is from. That's all there is to this one. That's it for that. And now we get to the interesting bits. 3 brand new semblances aside from hers, from the main group known as Juniper. We have John's weapon, semblance. Now, there's a little problem with... Oh yeah, his coin doesn't work yet. There's a little problem with his semblance. Okay, apparently his semblance doubles your aura. What it does is, it's meant to be a multiplayer thing. What it does is, when you hit G, which is the default button, it will give some of your aura to another player that needs it. So that can be really good fodder fuel for the familiar pet. And yada 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 there. And yeah. But in single player, his semblance is pretty much useless. No offense to the creator, but you gotta admit, they do come up with some pretty good multiplayer-only things. And obviously, his weapon was already in the game. It was, however you say this. I don't know how you say this at all. The other version? No, it's not. I thought the other version was... Anyway, whatever. And here and then next we have Nora's semblance, who's, for some reason, for me, when I was testing this, is broken. What it does is, it's kind of like Yang's, except involves lightning. Now, if I do slash summon lightning bolt, I get nothing. The only thing I get is set on fire. But if I hold some lightning dust in my offhand, I am much quicker than I would have been, I think. Let's see. I don't know if I'm also meant to do more damage. Let's see. I still only do 1. But let's try to have Yang semblance on me and run. Alright, I'm running this fast. Now, if I get Nora semblance and run while I'm doing this, yeah, I move slightly faster when I'm holding lightning dust in my hand, and I get extra strength if I'm hit by a lightning dust projectile. Now, once again, that kind of requires multiplayer, which I cannot do. So, that's 2 semblances now that require multiple people. And for the final semblance, we have Ren. Now, Ren's semblance is pretty decent. What it does is, if you hit G, you become invisible to all Grim and players until either your aura runs out, I guess until it wears out, because I lost all my aura there and I was still there. I'm going to stop eating the steak real quick, because, oh yeah, for some reason there's something that pulls you in somewhere. I don't know why. But, yeah, it also has different tiers, unlike everyone else's. So if I go to max tier, and there's a new ability thing, not ability, new thing, where if I get, not 4, 3 of root, like, that was, Ren's, it makes you invisible to all mobs until you hit them. Like, it's a better invisibility potion that drains your aura. Give me a second.
Are you filming?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a bathing suit I can borrow?
No, I don't.
I don't have any bathing suit.
Sorry about that, guys. My sister just came in my room and asked me a question. If you guys could hear it, I'm really sorry about that. Like, deadly sorry. Now, if I get some of Yang's flippin' not Yang!
Ow!
Sorry, she's back. Okay, you might hear some weird noises in the background. She's rummaging through my things.
Most of they should be in your drawer.
So this is a weird episode. Anyways, if I hit H, there's actually a way to set the level of your ability now. So I can either do my normal pedal dash run as Ruby, or if I set it to 2, I can fly, or I can set it to 3, the max, fly, and be able to injure. Now, according to the mod creator, this was mainly made for the people who apparently like to spam Weiss. So if we get Weiss's semblance here, I switch it to 1, do my summon, I summoned my bullet husk. And let's have this boa tusk kill an iron golem, because why not? Iron golem! Here, what if I punched one of you? Okay, something's wrong with iron golems in this version. Okay, so if I switch to 2, and then I hit G again, I summoned a Beowulf this time. My god, you look creepy as a summon. And then if I hit H again, hit 3, I summoned an Ursa. So, this is mainly so you don't have to summon the exact same summon every time as Weiss. And also so you don't have to accidentally injure your farm animals when you're flying around as Ruby. If I hit H one more time, I'm able to summon... Not yet, apparently, because the cooldown is long as heck. Maybe as soon as that guy despawns. Come on. There we go. The Armored Gigas. Oh, that took... Oh, is it because I didn't have enough aura? Probably. But yeah, now you can summon all of your summons. Like, you don't need just your maximum summon anymore to do anything. You can just, like, switch it around, set it back to 1, resummon that weakling you had. I'm gonna go in creative. Go up here a little bit, and boop. Just so I can lose a little more hunger, so I can show you the next thing in the mod before I get to the armor. Which technically isn't really that much of armor. Like, it gives decent armor rating. Like, it's really decent armor rating. I want to show you the brand new food, which is the most expensive in the shop now. Pancakes. Now, in the show, Ren actually makes pancakes, and Nora is obsessed with them. And what they do in this is you can eat them multiple times. It gives you saturation, which gives you all your hunger back, and it gives you luck for 2 minutes. And given the fact that you can eat it multiple times, and look how fast my aura is growing now that I did that. It helps regain my aura because my saturation was so high. Like, it's amazing. The pancakes are overpowered, but it does cost 150 len in the shop. Which, you're all probably thinking, that's not really that much. But, eh. Sorry, I'll be a sec. Someone else just walked in my room. Okay. I really need a new recording area. Now let's get to the next thing that you guys have probably all been waiting for after seeing this, or when I looked in the chest. All these different clothings. We've got a lot of them. None of them have shoes. I don't know why, but the creator decided to do that. And yeah, now we can actually dress as the characters of our choosing. Now, this doesn't fit on me, but I'm pretty sure it will fit on all of you guys. And it gives 4, but the hat gives nothing, but the rest of it gives 4, which is a total of 8 armor. And I should have gotten myself a flint and steel. And if we look at the durability here, I don't have the thing that shows durability. Gosh dang it. I don't know what shows the durability, but it's got a lot of durability, and it doesn't even look like armor. It looks like it's a part of your actual skin. Then we have the one you kept seeing. We have Crow's outfit, which actually looks nice on me. And it also gives 8. That's why I'm saying it's decent, given not... it's almost as good as iron, but better than leather, I think. If I look up leather... 1, 3, 2, and 1. So it gives 1 less than... it gives 1 less than leather, and... it gives 1 more than leather, and 2, 6, 5, and 2. I can't do that math, but it gives less than iron. But it's all pretty good. And now, if we look at the next thing, we have John's outfit. And, yeah. So, this will also make my Ruby Rampage series a little bit better, because I can actually be the characters and be them. We've also got Weiss's Snow Pea stuff. We've got Adam stuff. We have the Atlas Soldier stuff, which, if I put on right now, I actually look really good with it. And I can't show this off because of my skin, but it actually hides my sunglasses pretty well. Now, we've also got the Beacon Academy uniforms. So, if you want to do a roleplay where you're a member of Beacon Academy, here you go. We've got the woman's clothes, and we've also got the men's uniform, which currently does not have an item texture, but looks really, really good as the armor. And then we have a bunch of different Blake outfits. We have 3 different outfits right now. This is just 3 for right now. We've got Amber stuff. We've got Cinder, Normal Cinder, and Stealth. I'm assuming, yeah, this is the dance before the stealth mode. We've got Coco's, who actually gives you her sunglasses. Looks weird on me, but looks better when I have my sunglasses. And, then we got a bunch of different, we got Emeralds, Penny, Pyrrha's, Raven. This is actually a kimono. We've got, Salem's outfit, which is actually really well detailed because it actually gives you her evil line markings. this was not a part of her clothing, like the things on my arm. These are a part of her body. So that's really well detailed. There again. Then we got Velvet, more Weiss stuff. We got Winter, Weiss's sister. Yang's hunter outfit. Yang, her at home, her at home clothings. That's what I was trying to say. And we've also got this one, which I'm pretty sure is meant to be after she lost her arm, which is why this one's not fully textured. Like, not textured too right, but it does glitch. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. A little bit of it comes out with the arm because of how fat it is, but that's only because Minecraft ruins a lot of these things sometimes. And finally, we have my favorite bits of the clothings. We have Ruby. Now, I wasn't going to show off everybody's, but we've actually got Ruby's pajamas, which is amazingly hilarious. This creator went into a lot of detail with this, and I love it. We've got Ruby's on-the-go huntress outfit. It doesn't say huntress, but this is her huntress outfit. And we've got her actual bit of clothing from the trailers and the first few episodes. And the hood is actually well made. Unfortunately, I did suggest to them, because I actually have a bit of contact with them somewhat, if they could have a way to put up the hood, but they said they weren't too good at that. And this armor is actually some of the best, I believe, because it gives 6, 4, it gives you 10 armor. That is really good. And, yeah, that is just about it for the update. And yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to make this... Actually, is this video short? No, it's not! I'm going to have to end this episode here now. I have some things to do, but this is the rwbym update. It's really good. I really love how it's turning out so far. The creator did an amazing job, and yeah, by the way, if you guys just want to have this as roleplay stuff and yada yada, it does work with cosmetic armors, so you can actually have diamond armor and have this on and make it look like you just have this, which I'm going to be doing in my next episode of Ruby Rampage when I do get to that series. But until then, that is the full mod update and review. Nothing really much else has changed. Sorry. Nothing really much else has changed, but the pancakes are sold at the Crowbar. And yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I have to go do some things. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you all next time, and goodbye! I would have a link in the description, by the way, but I don't know how to do that. Bye-bye!